All right, we're back with auction time. Auction number 58. Oh my goodness. So let's take a look and see. I've got the frozen worm here chilling in the fridge. Oh, it's got a little bit of, the door's a little stuck. Cleo, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, you poor baby. I got the worm, Cleo. I'm gonna go look at the axolotls first, your favorite. Yeah? There we go. What's wrong? Cleo, so sad. Alright, so we got a lot of bettas again. There are not a lot of axolotls, so this will be quick for the axolotls. Let me pull up the document. Ba-da-ba-ba. We have a grand whopping total of 1 axolotl, and they are a cutie patootie. Come on over here, I've got a worm. Would you like the worm? Whoop. There we go. Oh, it's very matchy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is Lotus. Yes, Cleo. They're a male teal white belly lotl who has stunning pink eyes, cheek spots, and gills. So what's really interesting here is the gills have glow on them. They're kind of like a peachy gill color, kind of orangey peachy, but the glow kind of makes them look pink. Oh, the eyes are glowing too. Okay, wait, let's see if we can get them looking this way. They keep trying to go in the seagrass. Oh my gosh. Very shy little axolotl. What if I stand up here? Over here? Alright, that's probably as good as we're gonna get. See if I can... Alright, so we can kind of see those glowing pink eyes. The orangey gills, you can tell they're orange because of the cheek spot. The cheek spot kind of takes on the color of the gills. So like a peachy orange color. But then, yeah, the glow really brings out the pink tones to match the eyes. Very matchy. And it's got a high level of splotchy white belly. So it's just a lot of white under that teal. Very cute. So that is Lotus. And that's the only axolotl up for auction. Because it seemed this time people wanted to focus on sheep and bettas. There are a lot of sheep. I don't know if we can get close enough to render them in here. No. We'll see. You'll see later. There's a lot of sheep. Sheep are back in business, and I hate myself for making that pun. But it is what it is. So we have the beautiful betta fish. This one has some books. What's going on with this? Oh, we got some information. Yeah, yeah, I apologize for my pun. This is crushed velvet. They're a male. They have no iridescence. They are extended red, Dumbo fins, and half moon. Let me get the fish food up here so we can take a look at this lovely fish. Look at that. Just a really bright red. Oh my goodness. Large sized, non-iridescent, extended red half moon male with Dumbo fins. And yeah, we can definitely see that. The big boy. Cleo is very angry. Okay, let's check out this book. We've got Fairy Floss, male, het opaque, royal blue, masked iridescence, het metallic, Cambodian, blonde, and half moon. Okay, so half moon, like what the other one's referring to the fin shape. Cleo, what's the matter? Het metallic. Oh, I do love me some metallic. All right, let's get in there and take a look at this fish. Yeah, okay. You can see the metallic a little bit. It's giving it this sheen here. Wow, look at that. The light blue border, the pink. It definitely gives the candy floss vibes. Very appropriately named. Very pretty. Blonde makes such really lovely dilutes. You get some really lovely diluted colors from that blonde. Very pretty. Fairy floss. And then we have, I'm going to scroll down here in the dock already. This is Aquaman. And Aquaman is another blonde, low opacity spread iridescent. So let's get in here. Wow, look how clean that is. What clean markings. Full iridescent mask. They have lavender and coral coloration because of that lovely blonde. He's half moon and he has cute medium-sized Dumbo fins. So you can see those fins on the side of his body. They're not as big as they could be, but they're bigger than normal. That is Dumbo for you. Very pretty pastel child. Definitely getting the coral vibes. That one's Aquaman. Over here we have Rodeo. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can get him to swim up a little bit. Yep. Show off the fins, Rodeo. Look at that lovely fall colors. And there is a big Dumbo fin. So this is a clean marble half moon. Like I said, with the giant Dumbo fin, he is copper metallic and has low opacity spread iridescence over his tail fins. So he gets a shimmery look. My camera is apparently drowning. But he has such a lovely marking. He really reminds me of fall. Oh, and from the marble, he's got one black eye. So you can get different colored eyes from the marbling. So he's got one black and then one usual one with a little ring around it. Very cute. Oh, oh, is that Vanda? This is New Vegas, and they are a black lace yellow half moon koi. Look at those markings. Very colorful. I love it. They're like confetti. It's like there's a fish party. Oh my goodness. Such clean, crisp colors as well. Very lovely. That's New Vegas. And then over here we have Slideshow. And this is described as a clean, super black marble half moon with cute Dumbo fins. Let's see if we can get him to swim up a little bit here. Whoop. Yeah, show off those fins. Wow, yeah, look at that super black. It's just really deep black betta fish with crisp red markings. Whoa. A little bit of hint of that blue. Very pretty. I got two matching eyes. So that one was Slideshow. And then over here we have Patriot. And Patriot is a male marble, half moon betta, pastel blue and white fins. He has a bright red face and shimmery silver pectoral fins. Let's see if we can get him to swim up a little bit here. I love the stripes on his tail. I can see why they named him Patriot. Wow. And here we see that eye thing again I was talking about. He has two different kinds of eyes. One with a white border and one that has less of a white border. What an interesting little guy. And there he goes. So that was Patriot. Over here we have Flounder. And Flounder is, oh wow, that looks like royal blue. A veiled tail with yellow head. Whoa. It says here he's purple. Am I on the, yeah, S8. Purple veiled tail, but that looks very blue to me. Maybe I'm colorblind. Let me take a peek-see here. Yeah, it just looks like a really, really rich royal blue to me. Beautiful color. But if it is royal blue, I'm confused why they say it's from proven purple lines. because royal blue is a combination of het turquoise and het steel blue, so they can't technically breed true. Beautiful fish though. S9. This one is lemon drop, and lemon drop is a yellow female with Dumbo. Strong yellow line, says here. She is just all yellow. That's so cute. Very appropriately named. What a cutie patootie. Little Dumbo fins on her. What a lovely little lady. It's like a little goldfish. If you want it like a true goldfish, there's lemon drop for you. And then we have S10. This is Heartfire. And he is a male with Dumbo fins. He's non-red orange, blood red, and he has marbling. So you can see that deep red on him. And a really bright orange. Oh my goodness. Guess that's a non-red orange. It's just really, really bright. Little koi boy. Heartfire. And again with the marbling giving him the two different eyes. Very cute. And then up next there is actually a breeding pair. See the other one in the back there. Is that double tail? Oh, so this is S11, raspberry sorbet and cherry sorbet. So let's see here. Okay, this one's cherry sorbet. Then that must be raspberry sorbet, or this one's strawberry sorbet. Interesting. Maybe they put the name wrong in the catalog, but this is definitely a strawberry sorbet and a cherry sorbet, not a raspberry sorbet and cherry. So this one says a breeding pair of extended non-red betta fish with blonde Dumbo fins and butterfly. And the butterfly is referring to that white border on the outside of their fins. It says raspberry has royal blue iridescence, but we don't have a raspberry, we have a strawberry. So I guess it's talking about this one. While cherry has very low iridescence. So you can see the difference if we compare them side by side. This one's got some little bits of blue peeking out, and this one doesn't have any, really, that we can see very easily. It's talking about the iridescence. It says they both carry veil tail. Very cute. I love the light pink and the white. You get that pinkish color from the blonde dilute. Oh, is this another pairing? Oh, I love this. It's like a diluted torty. So this is Callisto and Eclipse. So which one is this one? This is Callisto, and I guess this is Eclipse in the kelp plant if the names are correct this time. They are a breeding pair of marbled betta fish that both present black lace, Dumbo fins, and orange coloration. Callisto carries blonde, giving her a light creamy orange color. We can definitely see the difference between them in that regard. They are both homo half moon double tails. So you can see that indeed her tail is a little bit like transparent here, so it's hard to see if I can get in on this tiny little fish. But it does split here. So then we get that double tail feel here as well. He's very bright. Man, these... Oh, are the fish sleeping? I was like, why are they so still? It might be nighttime. Yep. The fish are sleeping. They're doing a big old blub blub. Da 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 da. Having a big sleepy. Here we go. Folks are having a nap. Laying down to sleep. Da 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 da. So these lovely fish will swim around and show us their colors instead of hiding in the corner. That'd be great. That'd be excellent. But, oh, Someone got shot by a skeleton. We need some sleepers, but they prefer to fight the monsters. That's fine. Oh, one more. One more. And while we wait for that, let's see what Cleo wanted. She was really pissed off at me. Cleo, would you like a cookie? Come here. Cleo. Cleo, come and get your cookie. Come here. Come here. I gave her a new scratching box, and she's laying on it like it's the best darn thing in the world. It's really hard to get her to come over here even for cookies. Hi. Would you like this? It's your favorite. Does that smell yummy? Oh. Oh, you licked your chops. Come here. Come here, Cleo. Do you want this cookie? Sit down. Good girl. You're so smart. Can you give me your paw? Oh, thank you. You're so smart. Can you stand? Good girl. Good girl. You earned that cookie. She's like, I had to get out of bed for this. Good girl, Cleo. Good girl. Go back to bed. Okay. Wow. Not enough sleepers. Wah, wah. Alright. Well, I tried. Let's see here. So we were on these two. Gonna have to trust that this fish is very cute. Over here we have Dawn's Break, and he is a male betta with extended red and royal blue iridescent spread, Dumbo fins, and Homo half moon. He's got, I'm not seeing the Dumbo fins, but I'll have to trust them on this because these look like tiny little finnies. We're on S13, right? Yeah. Interesting. Very cute though. Whoa, whoa, I'm lost. But we definitely got that lovely royal blue coloration again. Very pretty. Big bright head. Very cute. And then we have S14. Oh wow. That's a koi fish right there. This is Monarch. They are high quality marble male with orange, black, and white markings. He is a super black with half moon and small Dumbo fins. So here you can see those nice round fins on him. That's the Dumbo. Those tiny little, those round fins next to his head. That's why I was confused about the other one. This is just such lovely crisp markings, and I can see why they call them Monarch. It just really reminds me of a monarch wing as well. Very pretty. And then we have a Barney. Let's see here. Barney is a lovely purple, beautiful male. Full purple iridescence male with red fin and butterfly. He has double veil tail with medium fin. So now you can see that double tail, and it's nice and long from the veil. And medium fin red. Those colors go together so nicely. What a lovely pastel child. Beautiful. Barney. And then over here we have yin and yang. So these are, yin is this super black female with no red belly or iridescence. And yang is a super black, maybe, is supposedly a super black Cambodian with homo opaque dragon scale that likely carries no iridescence. And they're both long-finned half-moon with small Dumbo fins. So you can see those big long fins again. Big round fins, sorry. Very cute. Look at those big fins here on Yang. Oh, they woke up. It's morning. Look at the transparent fins on Yang here. Gorgeous. Very pretty. Yin and Yang. Very sweet. And then we have over here, if I scroll down again, this is Hearttail. And Hearttail is a marbled male with clean marbling. They have a little bit of a lavender outline on the tail, just a wee bit. Kind of looks like a heart. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. Very cute. You see the different eyes from the marbling again. Very cute. And then we have Skytail. Oh my goodness, look at the color on that tail. What a lovely light colors. They're marbled male half moon with a sky blue tail. This is probably steel. Steel can get a nice light blue like that. Very cute. I love the tail shape. And then this is the last betta. And they are a light blue masked iridescence male who is on the smaller side, it says here. So this, let me double check here. I wonder if this is steel with blonde. Just this light color. Because you kind of get like a lavender color to it. Very cute. Let me see. I think I remember seeing a guide for that. Let me double check. Oh no, never mind. I did not. But very cute either way. Looks like they've been dipping their face in the mud a little bit. But that is the last of the fish. Which brings us to rabbits. Run on over to the rabbits. Bum. Bonk my head on the fence. Cleo has decided to take up residence in a box, as is tradition with cats. She's being very silly. I'm stuck in the ground. There we go. Let's go return the worm quick. Ba, 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 ba. There we are. Oh, I can put the fish food away. And we'll check out these rabbits. There are 2 rabbit lots. So we have this one, which is a bit of a grab bag here. Oh my goodness, I already see lopped babies. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a trio. We have Cloudberry Wren, Whimsy Dandelion, and Silverdew Lark. These are 3 does. So they are dilute, and you can tell that from their kind of steel blue eyes and light coloration. They have Dutch, at least on Silverdew Lark here, and Cloudberry Wren. Oh, is this another form of Dutch that makes it look like they got hit with the snowball in the face? Or is it Vienna? Very cute. So Whimsy is a Lop Dutch cross, it says here. And Wren is a giant Dutch with some fur traits. And Lark, oh my goodness. Well, this is a really long description. Lark says here it blends giant, mini, lop, angora, and non-extension red. Okay. They're very cute either way. They've got, they don't have full lop. They are lop, but a full lop would have the ears nearly flat against the head. Very cute though. I love this kind of lop. Looks like they're going to take off like Dumbo. They have a little bit of Angora going on here with this giant coat. Very fluffy. They are not a dwarf, so they're actually just a really small regular sized rabbit. Cloudberry. This one as well, just a really small. And they got the true half lop look with one ear up. And this one's also half lop, but big. Ooh, calm down, bunnies. So put these back, and then we have the second rabbit lot, another mix here. Oh, Brawano. Oh my goodness. Snow cover. And I'm looking in the list here, it says Keat, but it's not out yet. There we go, Keat. So they are 3 lion's mane dwarfs, and we can see that they have a 2 pixel long snoot, so then you know they're a dwarf, and the tiny ears as well. They are Keat and Brawano are homo lion's mane, while Snow Cover is het lion's mane. So let's see if we can get them to show us the difference here. Oh yeah, okay, so Snow Covers is more rounded towards the top, whereas Brawano is a little more square, a lot larger. It says here as well, Brawano has the Angora gene, and we can see that. You see how his face is so dark compared to his body? Actually, let's see. Am I assuming the gender of Brawano? Okay, Brawano is male. Snow Cover's female. And Keat is also female. Very nice. And the other ones we saw are also 2 females and a male. Okay, well you get a nice mix there. So looking through this, that was the last of the rabbits. Once again, there are no turtles. So then we're going to move on to the chickens. R.I.P. turtles. Da 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 da. But as with most animals, the popularity of certain species rises and falls with every auction. So the last few auctions we haven't had a lot of sheep, but this auction we have a lot of sheep. So sheep are in. It happens. And here we have our first cute little chicken. Look at this little bundle of fluffy joy. This is Lord Kensington Cosgrove Murdershire. Very beautiful. Perfect specimen. I love them. So this is actually a hen, and she is the daughter of the Chicken Show #1 reserve champion, Chipotle Aoki. She features minimum height but max fluff. She has full foot feathering, a single minimum size comb, a short tail, small lobes, and she has medium high meat. And she is these markings here, they look kind of similar to barring, but they are transverse pencil markings on a gold base. Very pretty. What a little lady. This is a little lap chicken, the fluffiest little lap chicken I've ever seen. I loved him. And then, oh my god. What? This is Ghastly. So Ghastly, oh my gosh, it's a lady chicken, female. She has, oh my god, this is a duplex rose comb that kind of resemble horns. She's got the darkest brown eyes. Oh my goodness. Dark skin, fibro on the comb, dark shanks. Is this willow or is this, I think this might be dark willow on the, it's really hard to tell without feathers. It's, but I think that's a dark willow. Oh my goodness. It says Ghastly is a breed destined for better or worse things. Add this monstrosity to your collection today. Oh my gosh. The tilt on this one. Just a high body tilt. Possibly a little bit of neck tilt as well. Oh my gosh. Crazy. What a chicken. Ghastly. Okay. And then we have the last chicken, which is Skyfall. And Skyfall is a splash spangled hen with ear tufts and leg and feet feathers. So see the little feet feathers here and then the ear tufts up there. She lays mint blue eggs, which you can see here. Very lovely color. Very pretty. Oop, I was going to say, we're going to take a quick look at Skyfall here. Wow. She's preening. What a lovely lady. I can definitely see the splash underneath here. It's these pockets of kind of gray and this white, these white cutouts along with this gold coloring give it the spangled. Very pretty. Very pretty chicken. And then that brings us to sheep, of which I have said already there are many. We can see them loading in here on my mini map. Oh my goodness, Fish, thank you for the resub. 18 months. Oh my goodness. Almost long enough to create 2 babies now. Yeah, you're right. That's so cursed. I can't believe it's been 18 months. Speaking of babies, look at these little ones. Look at these little babies. This is Munchkin and Muffin, and they are a breeding pair of tiny 4-wool ticked Persian/Turkish sheep, also referred to as Perkish, with fluffy tails and max face wool. So, oh my goodness, so cute. The baby. Oh, they have such fluffy tails as well. Okay, they're not shedders, so they need to be sheared. But these tiny little babies give 4-wool. And we can definitely see the face wool on them as well. They get a little helmet, little cheek fluff. Their snoots are a little wider. Really shows off that bridal color nicely. And then over here, we have Oatmeal and Raisin Bran. And it says here they are a breeding pair of 3-wool, non-mealy German Blues with legacy roofishing genes and max face wool. Whoa. Very cute. They kind of remind me of German Shepherds. They got a little bit of darkness on their snoot, and they got this kind of saddle on them. It's just some German Shepherd-esque coloring. Oh my goodness. And yeah, they've got the fluffy faces again, the snoot, the helmet, the cheeks. Very cute. And then we've got a trio of tiny sheep over here. These are 2 does and 1 buck. These, it says here, they stand at just half a block tall. All 3 are heterozygous for piebald and share the same sire. So the ram that was their dad had piebald, het Afghan lethal, and het pulled horns, which means they could have those as well. So they all had the same dad. M21. Oh no. This one doesn't have the same dad. M26. Interesting. So 29, 28, 27. This one. Oh. That one might have the Afghan. If I pull up the da 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 da. So the difference between Homo Turkish and Afghan lethal was really in the knees. So this one is indeed Afghan lethal. You need to be careful with Afghan lethal because if you have 2 copies of it, the lambs die. So they just won't have babies. So this one has 1 copy. It gives a very interesting look though. You get like that pinkish face and everything. And yeah, we have piebald here. And yeah, very, very cute sheepies, little babies. Nice mix. I see more little babies. These ones are Sandra Lynn and Galir, and they are a breeding pair of min-height floor wool sheep. They have max wool, so they will give you 4 wool, and they have the polled ewe horned ram gene. So we can see that on display here. Sandra Lynn here has no horns, whereas Galir does. And they are Homo Turkish on an English blue coat. So the ewe here has a full baby doll face. You can see the helmet, the cheeks, the nose. But Galir, unfortunately, he has the helmet. He doesn't have the cheeks or the snoot, but they are still very cute little sheepies. I love some Dimension 20 references as well with the naming. So that was C4. C5, we've got some purebred purebred Barbados black belly sheep. These are hair sheep normally, so they don't give wool. They usually give leather. You have to kill them for that, unfortunately. The ram is het Turkish, which can happen sometimes with Barbados blackbellies. You find these usually in villages or they're brought by the wandering trader. Very cute sheepies. They've got the black belly gene, which gives them these dark markings. And yeah, just not fluffy at all. Very good if you want leather instead of wool. And then these two, we have Lucky Eights and Shining Nines, and they are a pair of Persian on recessive red black belly sheep. The ewe is polled, the ram is horned. They both shear 2 wool, while the ram actually sheds. So if I click him here, you'll see he drops it. And shedding, I love shedding. It saves me some shears, so thanks for that. But the female is indeed a shearer. You can see how long her tail is as well. The male's got quite a long tail as well. And what nice markings. I think, are they chocolate? Because usually this is black belly, right? So you'd have these black face markings, but theirs are brown. Sheep had chocolate, right? Am I crazy? I'm trying to remember. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think they did. Very cute. Then we have, if I scroll down here, so many sheep. So many sheep. We have some 4 wool piebald ewe and ram siblings. This is technically a breeding pair, but they are siblings, which shouldn't be a problem based on their genes. Like, I'm not seeing Afghan lethal. They give 4 wool. They are very cute little piebalds, and they have the polled ewe horned ram gene. Very sweet. I love this coloring as well. Very cute. With how fluffy they are. Their sweet little noses. Give them a little smooch on the head. Cuties. And then over here we have the tiniest little baby. This is Morel. And Morel is a ram from the Spore Sheep project. He produces 3 wool. He's dominant tan with red inhibitors, ticking, and has a full baby doll helmet. Oh yeah, look at that fat little face. Very cute. He does not shed, so he's not a shedder. He makes an excellent house sheep because he won't drop wool everywhere. Very cute. I wonder if the Spore Sheep is a breed. Oh yeah, so the next entry explains this a little more. Because here we have Woollyfoot, who is very similar to Morel. It's another itty bitty ram from an upcoming spore sheep breed. So if that breed gets approved and these guys meet the criteria, you might just get a registration book. So he is a 4-wool non-shedding sheep, and once again, dominant tan with red inhibitors ticking, and the big fluffy face, but he does not have the snoot. So he's got the helmet and the cheeks, but no snoot on the. So he's not a full. He doesn't have the full baby doll helmet, but very cute. He's also not a shedder, so he's another shearer. Cute little baby. And then over here we have Stormy Weather and Tornado Watch. And these are a pair of gray sheep who have woolly faces. Very cute. Oh my goodness, I love this marking on them. And it says the ewe is polled, the ram is horned. They both shear 4-wool, so they're not shedders again. The ram is so small. Oh, he's such a baby. Very cute. But he's full grown. Like, he's 3 years old, so he's not going to grow any bigger than that. Very cute. And then we head on down here to C11. Volcanic Ash and Lava Flow. They are a pair of what looks like mouflon sheep. It says both of them are het piebald. Oh. Yeah, I guess they could be, because piebald is recessive, so you need 2 copies of it to show. But you kind of have to take their word for it here. I can tell you these are mealy, so this white marking on the face and these white spots come from mealy. Cute little babies. So I guess they're not shedders. Just some simple mouflon sheepies. Cuties. Very appropriately named. And then over here we have Weighted Hat. And Weighted Hat is a red Homo Blackbelly 5 non-mealy ewe with blaze, helmet face wool, and the polled ewe horned ram gene. They've got some tail length genes as well as tail width genes, and she produces 4 brown wool. So she's not a shedder. Boop, boop, boop. Push her around a little bit. Look at that tail though. That is a fat tail for such a little lady. I love the fat tails on sheep. They're so cute. But it looks like she's got a helmet indeed. No cheeks or snoot though. She's got a thin little snoot. No horns. But the helmet does make that blaze a bit bigger on her face. So you get that white spot. Because usually it's just a little stripe on the end of their nose. Very cute. And then over here we have Battle Aioli. So this is a min-sized dominant white ram with max red inhibitors, a short tail, and shedding. He bruises 4 white wool. Oh my goodness, look at him. And he's dressed to impress with a little bridle here. He's so small. And bum, all his wool pops off. He's got, look at that short little button tail. Oh, I love this too. I love the short tails as well, especially when they're little fat button tails. And there was the 4 wool. Very cute. And then we have Charity Shrimp Party. So Charity Shrimp Party is max-sized chocolate het German blue het mouflon and a non-mealy ram with max red inhibitors. He has blaze, so here you can see just that little white spot on the nose. So when you don't have helmet, that's all you get. And it says he likely carries high fertility genes. He produces 4 white wool, which is shocking given how brown he is. He's not a shedder though, so I'm not going to shear him. But he is very lovely. Love that het German blue look. Gives him a little cape, a little white cape. Or a little lighter colored cape. Very cute. Charity Shrimp Party. And then that brings us to our next sheep. This is Hilda. And they are max-sized Homo Wild Mouflon, non-mealy with minimum red inhibitors, blaze, helmet face wool, and shedding. So once again, we got the blaze, but because there's helmet face wool, it's bam, big old white spot. Very cute. And she is a shedder. So if I look at her here, boop, she pops off her wool. 4 brown wool. Wow, look at her. Yeah, and that wild mouflon coat is really coming through here. And indeedly, very clean coat. Throw that down there. Very cute lady. And then we have a little double trouble here. Termite and Black Carpenter. They are 2 small sheep with non-mealy and ticked. Termite is a min-sized ram with red, piebald, Naji, and the lowest level of Persians. These are the Persian shorts here. Hi, Cleo. Carpenter is a small-statured blue German ewe whose max Persian creates an ant-like face. And she's got the little dark head. And it says both sheep give 4 white wool, have full baby doll faces, and are polled ewe horned ram. And it looks like they're laying down to have a little nappy. Very cute. Oh, babies. So they're not shedders, so I can look at their inventories here, their GUIs, and see what happens. Bum. Little 4 wool babies. And that just leaves us with our last sheep. Another tiny little baby. This is Birch. Oh, look at that light head. So sweet. So Birch is actually a purebred cottonwood ram, and this is a player breed. So this is not something you find in a village or that a trader brings to you. This is something that a player made through selective breeding. And it's been a long time since we've had a cottonwood. It's been a long, long time. So this is the first one in a while. You will get a registration book if you win this one in auction to certify that this is a purebred cottonwood. Very fluffy sheep. They have this lovely fluffy head with the helmet, the cheeks, and the nose. Just cute little fluffy guys. They're very sweet. And that's actually all of the sheepies. And oh, Kooklakoo, old grandma man, has come over to announce the end of the sheep. Now we can move on to the Piggly Wigglies. There's just a few piggies, but I'm sure they're all adorable. First up, we have Amarillo Armada and Alphabet Soup. And these are 2 companion type pigs bred from the Aspen Spring show lines. They are very tiny little ladies. Look at them. They don't have any tusks, so they're 2 girls. Alphabet Soup here has narrow eyes because of her chunky little cheeks. She has brindle coloration that is silver brown dilute. And then Amarillo Armada has mule foot. So you can see here how her hooves down here don't have any split in them. That's mule foot. You just have a solid line compared to her companion here who has 2 little dots. And she also has patch. Give her these lovely little spots. And she's also a little chunky, little rotund, but not as rotund as Alphabet Soup here, who's got the ultimate squint going on. Very cute little babies. And then over here we have Telltale, and they are another companion type pig, but this time a boar. So he is very small, high white. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's just got a little spot on his butt, like he's got a little cookie. He's balancing a cookie on this little table of a rear end. He's so wide. Oh, baby. He's also from the show lines, similar to these. And then the last piggies we have are Gelato and Sherbert. And these are village caught black belted pigs. Oh, interesting. So they're purebred of some description. Ooh, what was it again? Um, oh, there's two that look very similar that I always mix up. I want to say these are Hampshire. Hampshire tends to have belted. And then I guess these are a purebred breeding pair of Hampshires. I think the other one I'm thinking of is Berkshire, and they have like white spotting on their feet and their snoot. So I think this is Hampshire. So if you want some purebred Hampshire pigs, here's your chance. And that is all for the piggies. That brings us to the cows. We'll mosey on over to the cows here. We have quite the selection again. Immediately starting out with Amelie. And Amelie is a long-haired Homo Dun masked white belly piebald lady with impressive curly horns and max dairy. So let's take a look at her in the camera mode here. Wow, look at that coloration. She's got a lovely little piebald on her snoot here. Max segments on her horns with a really interesting shape. She's got a low level of piebald. And I want to say, what does it say? She's long-haired, yeah, long-haired Homo Dun masked white belly. Yeah, I agree with that. It's very accurate. The Homo Dun silver coloration here. Very cute. And I love the bridle they put on her. Very color coordinated. And then over here we have Shower Point. So Shower Point, as opposed to Amelie, because Amelie was Homo Dun, this one is Het Dun. So you have just a lighter bit of red instead of bright red. Also long-haired, white belly, piebald. Though her piebald is a little more pronounced. And she has the lovely horn shape again, max segments. Lovely bridal choice again. Max dairy, so she can give 5 buckets of milk. Very lovely. And then we have Pomelo. Pomelo doesn't have a description, but he is a brown mushroom who has a really striking orange coloration. It looks like he's also brindle under a speckled white marking. So I would say het speckled. Yeah, it's got to be het speckled. Max segments on the horns. I'm actually not sure what gives this orange color on mushrooms, but if I had to guess, I would say it's probably Charo, the Charolais dilute. I sometimes call it Charo. But yeah, that's really interesting. Maybe it's chocolate and Charolais, or maybe it's just chocolate. I don't know. It's a very interesting coloration. I messed around a lot with Dun and the Simmental dilutes, and I don't think any of mine turned out orange like this, so it's tricky. But he's very fancy. Pomelo. The nice thing about brown mushrooms is if you breed a brown mushroom to a red mushroom, it's a 50% chance that you'll get more brown mushrooms. So it's a good way to get more. And then over here we have Puppy, who is another brown mushroom. And she is actually wild type agouti from the looks of it. Also doesn't have a description, but she is piebald, long-haired, which you don't see very often on mushrooms simply because they mostly spawn in warm biomes. And she also has max segments on her horns, floppy ears. Oh no, time to drink. Love the bridal color again. So fashion forward on these cows. I think this is just I want to say without any dilutes. A mushroom without any dilutes. It's just pure uncut mushroom with mealy, possibly. Very cute. Puppy. Don't work around brown mushrooms enough. And here's another very special cow. We've got a moo bloom. So this says she is a 5 bucket homo dun fawn dairy moo bloom heifer. Very cute. She's also got max horn segments again. You can tell homo dun because they have orange coloration. There's only 2 ways to get orange on a moo bloom, and that's either homo dun or homo charlet. And homo charlet would have the green be a lot more bright. So this is homo dun. And then we have a honey bun. Honey bun is a bull. He also has fawn, so you can see that lovely fawn markings on him, along with mealy. Uh, it says he's a 4 to 5 bucket bull. He should theoretically be 5 buckets, but is possibly slightly less. It's hard to tell with bulls. You need to match them up with a lady who's max milk and see if the kids they give you are also max milk. It's tricky. A lot of breed testing. But that's honey bun. Lovely moo bloom. And then we have Bologna and Bologna. And they are 2 male Black Angus cows. So this isn't a breeding pair, it's 2 bulls. So yeah, Black Angus are a really good meat base. They tend to be dominant black and polled. No white markings. Sometimes they have them, but not always. The dominant black really comes through strong on them. Just real clean guys. And then we have Haunch. Try really coming in with all the D20 references today. Oh, got some hair in my face. Haunch is a registered Chocolate Bianco bull. So this is a player purebred. He is red and a non-cemental variant of the breed. Sometimes they come in a lighter coloration with the cemental dilute, but it's not this guy. He's the red variant. He has piebald, a broken belt, polled, tiny little upright ears. He's dom red, max height, and he carries the genes for max milk. So you can pair him up with a max milk heifer and you'll get some good milk production. Very handsome guy. Give me the haunch. Look at him. Very color coordinated again. Then we have Little One. Aww. A purebred Jersey cow. This is a village breed that are known for high dairy production. She also has high shading genes that give her a darker looking coat on her, but she's also het dun. So you can see the normal color she would have on the mealy stripe, so that light stripe that's going across her back. That would show her normal color. You can see just how dark the shading is here. And since she's a purebred Jersey, she usually has very good milk production. But she's also got small size, so she won't give you max milk, but she gives you the really good dairy genes. So, because dairy production is also tied to cow size. Look at that lovely mask as well. The lovely horn shape, upright ears, very cute. Looks like the server's about to restart. Whoa. Saving world. There's something special about masked fawn females. Yeah, aren't they so cute? I love them. Especially when they have the dark mask. Just that really striking dark mask on a light coat. It looks really cute. Yep, there we go. Server restart. I'm going to take a quick water break, but then I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned with water. I am here. Oh, let me remove the AFK because I'm back. I got me water. Stay hydrated, y'all. It's very important. Server's popping back up. We're nearly there. And then we can continue on with our lovely cows. So we just have a couple more cows, and then it's the horses. You really love the masked white bellies as well, especially with Homo done. Oh, yes. Yes. The soft gray color, like you say, the soft gray color with a big dark mask just looks so lovely. Love it. It really just makes the mask pop. I especially love fawn. I think there's just something about fawn, on the males. I love a white belly cape, but the unmasked fawn, love a masked fawn female, unmasked fawn male. Love it. Anyway, get back in. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We have two more cows. Two more cows. Okay, next one is this little cutie patootie. Melody. Oh yeah, check your posture. You're so right. I was leaning forward to prepare for this little cutie patootie here. Take a quick sleepy before everyone logs back in. Da 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 da. More hydration. All right. I'll listen. So, this is Melody, and she is a tiny little adorable. It says minimum sized, belted, white belly. Are we still hydrating? Um, and non-mealy mushroom. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm drinking. I drink a couple more. Try not to have too much water sloshing noises. I'm sorry. Okay, I've drank my water. I've done it. Oh, look, look, look on the inside of her snoot. Okay, so this is this is the tell here, right? When I said earlier, there's only two ways to get orange on a moo bloom, Homo dun or Homo charlet. So this one, usually you wouldn't be able to tell, but if you look on the inside of her nose, that really, really bright light green, I'm guessing this one is Homo charlet. Thank you, Gloomy. Try not to drown me. But yeah, this is white belly, Homo charlet. It says non-mealy, but I'm suspicious of this nose. It's hard to tell sometimes. It isn't a complete circle, so that could just be from the white belly. Could just be fine. Anyways. Gloomy, how could you betray me like this? No. You too, Omnos. I'm never gonna get through these cows. Good thing I got more water. Okay, so that was Melody. Cute little sweet Melody. Sweet little well-watered Melody. And then we have our last cow. Oop, everything's gonna load in again thanks to the restart. The last cow is Cypress. And Cypress is a max height bull with max or near max beef and leather jeans. So he has really lovely horns here. He would be the perfect addition to any large fluffy cow project. Okay, let's take a look at him here. Oh ho ho. Oh, me too. I always sit like a Gollum, just a little goblin. Oh my goodness. It's fawn. Oh, this is what I was just talking about earlier, fawn. So here it looks like we have a Homo done, because this part would usually be red, but it's white now. Looks like Homo done, and I think we have possibly even Homo cemental with how light this is on the cape. I think this is also Homo cemental. And he has Blaze, maybe, from the looks of it. Because he has this white marking here that's touching his nose and not turning it pink. And that is very Blaze-like. If it was Hereford, there'd also be like a little stripe back here. So I think it's Blaze. Very lovely boy. Long hair, big horns, got a little bit of a back hump going on. A lovely end to the cows. Cypress. Then that leaves us with horses. Boop, boop, boop. We'll run on down to the horses. Okay. Oh, this side first. We have, oh wow, look at that bridle. Pops on that black coloration here. We have Bandit, and Bandit is a 17.1 hand-high stallion. He has a speed of 14.11 and a jump of 5.2. Here's that 17.1 hands, 174 centimeters, so he does fit 2 riders. And I have a book handy here. Boop. He is diverse, so he's not inbred. He has, ooh, oh my goodness. He almost perfect speed. He has excellent, good, excellent, very close. His jumping is all excellent. And over here we can see he is black based. He has some W20, some splash, some leopard. He does carry mushroom and tiger eye. Gloomy saying, you know how I was renovating my house like 2 to 3 months ago? Yeah, it's still not done and it looks like a mess on my base right now. That's such a mood, Gloomy. I my house is still in progress as well. I have not had any time. It is a heckin' mess. I'm gonna come in and look at this handsome boy a little closer. Wow. He's so tall. Oh my goodness. And that leopard blanket as well is so cute. And these little socks. These little pink nose. I love it when you get a dark horse with a little pink snoot. I want to pop, smooch it on the nose. You appear when I least expect it. That I'm fine with that. That's always fun. Oh, we got a book. What's this? For our lovely Palm de Coco. Oh. Oh, fancy. A pedigree. We got a pedigree. Oh my goodness. So you can track it and see if you're going to get inbreeding. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's really fancy. Well done, Milo. So this is Palm de Coco, and he is 5.29 jump, 14.26 speed. He is 17.2 hands high, 178 centimeters, so another 2-rider horse. Black Leopard again, 1 copy of El Coral, carries Tiger Eye, and he comes with that custom pedigree book. You can keep that book if you win him. So let's take a look here. Excellent, 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 excellent. Nice. Diverse immune system. Black based. Ah! Was that Gloomy? W20 Splash Leopard carries a tiger eye, and there's the El Coral. Hi, Gloomy. I just saw someone go shoo on my screen, and I was like, that's gotta be Gloomy. Well, that was Pan de Coco, another beautiful stallion. Love it. You're just in time for the rest of these horses, Gloomy. We've got also... Oh, you did a good job when I least expected it. We got Thunder Blossoms Canvas. What a name. Thunder Blossoms Canvas. This is a stallion, 15.1 hands, 156 centimeters. Wait, that's not a stallion at all. Gloomy, I'm not crazy, right? Just look at this horse. Look at this horse. That's a lady. That's a lady. I had to reread the entry here. This, it says it's a stallion, but this is not a stallion. Okay, one moment. Oh, I just want to make sure that the staff who can edit the sheet are aware so they can fix it. Just so during the auction people don't get confused, right? That's a lady. So this one, Thunder Blossoms Canvas. Let's see. Here's the book. Here's the book. Oop. Oh, did you pick that up, Gloomy? I think you did. Don't worry. I have an extra book. Boop. So we have diverse immune system. Oh, thank you. Excellent, average, good, good, average, average, good, good. So not maxed out, but still pretty good. Chestnut based. Cream carrier. Oh, cream carrier. Tobiano W20. Homo tigeri. And het L coral. So we have the lovely blue eyes, those light blue eyes from the tigeri gene. Is it mushroom? The color looks weird. Oh, I don't think it was. No, there's no mushroom. But that might be the het cream. Horses can't carry cream. Wow. Is a palomino just a very golden one? Oh, is this the horse terminology I'm not aware of? No, it's not champagne either, Gloomy. Just he had, or sorry, she, I'm still confused by the auction listing. She has het cream. Baby is a palomino, just a very golden one. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Pearl and snowdrop is what horses carry. Okay. You mean like, so if het cream didn't... Yeah, yeah, okay. Do I like your hoodie? Oh, yeah. Is that like a cat face on your hoodie? Looks like it's got eyeballs. It is. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Well done. That definitely looks like it. It's an OC for an SMP. Oh. If she had cream snow or cream pearl, it'll show. Oh, okay. Interesting. I always get confused by cream. Well, thank you, Camo. You're in a Warrior Cat SMP and a friend made a hoodie of your OC. Oh, well, that was really nice of him. I'm gonna be your Warrior Cat. Wait, Gloomy, hold the phone. Look at this tiny horse. Oh. We're just so excited about the tiny horse. Okay, this is Tally. And Tally is a small female. She's 12.1 hands, 124 centimeters. Too small to ride, but she's a cute little pony. She's wildlands caught. Jump height is 2.76. You thought it was a donkey. Yeah, because it's so small, right? Diverse immune system. Okay, head cream isn't visible on black, but otherwise it's always visible. Okay, because this one was chestnut, right? The other one? The Thunder, what was it? Thunder Blossoms canvas? Uh, really like Wild Bay, Low Point Bay. Okay, interesting. Oh man, the horse lore dropping. But yeah, they got average, good, poor, average. So not a very good jumper, which I guess makes sense for how small a horse they are. EEAI, het done, and if I remember correctly, that one was false done. ND1. Oh. Oh yeah, and you can definitely see the dun. Look at this, we got the stripe on the back. Looks like maybe some mealy as well with the white tummy. Very cute. Spoiler alert, there's a donkey. Oh no, Gloomy's spoiling it. She was born in the wildlands. She was very small. She has a sensitive tummy. Oh, she's got some lore. Oh, very cute. So this one was the het cream. But yeah, it does seem a bit light. Very cute. And then we got, oh, here's the spoiled donkey. Falling from grace. So tiny. This is a 7.3 hand, 79 centimeter, too small to ride male. He's cameo on non-agouti cross-dun chestnut, non-mealy. So he's got very clean, soft markings. Oh, here's his book. Good, good, good. Diverse, good, poor, good. Sweet little guy. I think Gloomy's in love. Gloomy wants to take the little guy home. He is very cute. Yeah. And then we're almost through them. Oh, we got more horse lore. In larger breeds, it can't be reliably identified, but in Shetland ponies, I feel like you can identify it. Ah, okay. And then Kimo says in some horses become more susceptible to sun bleaching when they're smoky black, but I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. All the horse lore. I gotta try to remember all this. I'm terrible about it. F6, red clay, a stallion with tiger eye, and a copy of the mushroom gene. Is he also Rabicano? Look at that tummy. Oh my goodness. The stripy markings. He has a speed of 14.41 and a jump height of 5.04. 15.3 hands, 159 centimeters. You got a black Overo and blanket and wrap combo. Oh, very cute. So we have diverse immune system. Good, excellent, 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 excellent. Oh, he's got good speed. Great speed even. Excellent, good, excellent jump. So almost max jump. He is het champagne, het roan, het overo, het leopard, het mushroom, homo tiger eye. Oh, Gloomy's gonna go grab that beautiful horse that they were talking about. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the roan. I see it now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you see how the head's a little darker than the body? Get that with roan. It's just a bit hard to see on these light colors. Very lovely, and the light blue eyes as well. So pretty. And the tiny little Rabicano blanket. Or sorry, not the Appaloosa blanket, the leopard. Ugh, my brain's getting all, the wires are getting all crossed now, but there's the Rabicano on the tummy. And we got the Overo, the big spot. Very cute. And that just leaves one more horse. Oh, is it another Rabicano? I just love Rabicano because it's one of those genes you can't test for, but when you see it, you're just like, whoa! This is Rancher, and they are a mare, 17.1 hands, 175 centimeters, so she does fit two riders. She has a speed of 14.26, a jump of 5.12. Let's see, get my book here. So she has almost max speed and almost max jump. She does have a mediocre immune system, so slightly inbred, but if you have unrelated horses, you can quickly get rid of that. She is Het Dun, Het Tobiano, Roan, and W20. Het mushroom, homo tiger eye. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, look at her. You can see that dun coloration, the light coloration on the back stripe. Pew! Waiting for Gloomy to accidentally kill themselves from kinetics. But okay. Very lovely horse to end it with. And then we can see Gloomy's horse, which is not up for auction, but very pretty. Oh yeah, look at that. The Rabicano tummy. I'm going to turn off the HUD quick so we can appreciate this horse. Look at that. The Appaloosa blanket, the Overo, the Rabicano. Oh, goodness. Very pretty. Gonna hit her with that book. Once again, yes, we repeat, not for sale. Gloomy's just really proud of their horse and wants to show it off. Oh, yeah. Very cute. Overo, Splash, Leopard, Tiger Eye. Very cute. I love that combo. Yeah, Rabicano is so pretty. Well, you should be proud, Gloomy. That's a very lovely horse. Is that... Did you breed that one yourself? That had your brand on it, right? Oh, nice work. That's lovely. I need to get back into horse breeding. Whoa, get to see the horse again. Marlboro. Oh, look at her skeletal socks. She's got some thigh-high socks going on here. Fancy horse. Oh, and this is what I was talking about earlier, right? The dark horses with the pink snoots. Love it. It's just so cute. You just want to give a little mwah, little smooch on the snoot. So cute. I've been having a lot of trouble getting appies in my lines. I have quite a few varnishes, but not a whole lot of Appaloosas. Can't seem to get the gene to pass on. Do I want to see your appies? Yes. I would love to see your horses. Let's go take a look. I don't know. Do I have your base? I don't know if I do. Oh, it's public. Oh, that's great. Okay, wait. If it's public, it'll be over here. Da 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 da. Is it under MFB? Ah, there it is. I found it. Hello. Oh, I already see some horses. Woo, 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 woo. Loading noises intensify. But yeah, sorry, that was the end of the auction lots. Now we're touring Gloomy's horses. Just real quick, we're gonna look at Gloomy's horses. Oh yeah, I see the unfinished house. Yep. That looks very similar to my unfinished house as well. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. So spotty. Oh, the tiny baby. Oh my god. 8.1 hands. Oh my god. Lulu's here. Oh. Oh yeah, the varnish. Okay, yeah. I've seen that a lot. Rabicano. There's a Rabicano on a clean horse. Oh my goodness. That one looks like you dipped it in powdered sugar. Is that the frosted mane as well? Oh my goodness. Pangair. Oh, yeah, was Pangair the name for Mealy? That sounds very familiar. Oh my gosh, this one looks crazy as well. Is this Splash in Appaloosa? Mealy is different, you think? Okay. You have so many neat ones. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks kind of like Splash plus Leopard. Yeah. Oh. Very cool. Oh, I love that pattern as well. You have so many nice horses. That one's your fave? Oh, yeah. It's so light. You almost can't tell it has spots. That's really neat. It's like it has freckles, actually. It's a little freckled horse. Hi, Cleo. Do you have something to say about the horses? Yeah. Cleo likes the horses, too. Yeah. Yeah. Is it a nice horse? Yeah. Cleo's so happy. These are so cute. Yeah, Cleo. Okay, are you jealous of the cute horses? Oh. Oh, here we go. They're the same. Pangear and Mealy are interchangeable. They're the same genes, but Bay is more often called Mealy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always get confused. Horses, horses and chickens are just like beyond me for some reason. Another freckly horse. So cute. No, not the chickens, Gloomy. I will suffer. Gloomy wants to show some chickens. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, are these basement chickens? Oh man. Yes, Cleo. Look at the bright colors on these. Oh. What is this green? The iridescence on that one makes it almost look green. That's crazy. It's like a moldy chicken over here. Like this chicken took a bath in some algae-filled pond. I love it. That's so cute. Oh, did we lose Lulu? Trying for iridescent roos and pure black hens. Oh. Oh yeah, kind of like this lady. Is that a lady? No, that's a dude. Sorry. Sorry, sir. Misgendering the chickens. I'm sorry. Ladies are here. Oh. Look at her hat. So fashionable. Wait until dog breeders never agree on terms. Oh gosh. I will suffer. Oh, look at the chubby cheeks on these ones. Oh, I love them. I love a chubby cheek chicken. The fluffiest of chickens. So cute. Cleo is sulking right now. I think she's jealous because I'm swooning over all these cute animals. Cleo, are you mad? You're cute too. Yeah, you are. I mean it. There can be multiple cute things. Yeah. Poor Cleo. So, so abused. Oh my gosh, there's a little chicken nugget in here. You've got a chicken nugget laying chicken nuggets. This is so cursed. Yeah, Cleo's a little cutie pie. Cleo's my little cutie pie. She's a big talker. I think she believed me. I was telling you the truth, Cleo. She just looked back at me like, what do you mean believe me? I was telling the truth. You're cute. You're very cute. So are the chickens and the horses. They're all cute. She's okay. She's satisfied. She's walking away. Got the sassiest cat, I swear. Oh, look at the saddle feathers on him. Very fancy. What lovely chickens. The iridescence on that one is crazy. Good luck with your project, Bloomy. These look really neat. Yellow axolotls. Oh. Oh, big old rabbit. Does he just stay over here? Oh my goodness. Whoa. Got a big old map room. What are we reading about? This cute little rabbit? Oh, sorry, Bodhi is a girl. Sorry. Man, I'm on fire today. I'm misgendering everyone. I apologize. My bad. Oh, can't find your chicken show banners. Oh yeah, you were in the chicken show. Hello, Lulu. I gotta find your chicken show banners. Um, oh, wow. We got, oh, a chunky little broody chicken. Oh, these are the pink chickens Lulu showed us before. They're even more developed now. Look at that patterning. So detailed. You're really happy with how your pig stable is coming along. Oh, well, that's great. I'm glad you've been able to make progress on it. Oh, the banners. Oh, oh, very fancy. Yippee! Look at that. You earned so many. Which categories were these for? And you got a second place even. Ho ho ho. Laced dilute. Okay. Soft feather, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I can never remember what my categories were either. These are so nice. You got so many. Wait, so which chicken won second place? Do you have that chicken somewhere? Now we can put a face to the banner. You don't remember which one? Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. Ah, the sound of barrels. Love it. You're gonna look at a house next week? Oh, are you buying a home? That's great. Hopefully it's the perfect place for you. I know how stressful it can be trying to find a new home. Barrel ASMR. Yeah, it really is. I'll probably have to start looking for a home as well in the next year or so. Stressful. Life comes at you fast. You don't know where you put the chickens. That's alright. You know what? I'm sure we saw them because I did do a stream about the show chickens, and I'm sure your chickens were in there. I just have to go back and rewatch it, and I'll be like, That was the chicken. Lulu has her and Maeve's first place for something. Oh, okay. Nice. Hey, look. This dog looks like those sheep we saw. The German Shepherd sheep. Oh my goodness. Got some lovely stained glass going on here. If only getting a home in real life was as easy as getting a home in Minecraft, right? That'd sure be something. You know, you're gonna find the chickens. What's this, Lulu? Whoa! Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Oh my goodness. Look at the tail on this man. The rose comb, the dark willow shanks, the fibro, the earlobes. Very fancy chicken. Love that huge tail. Long legs. Supermodel. You'd prefer to live on the countryside, but realistically, it's better to live closer to a larger village, like where this one is. Oh yeah, I have the same thing. Like I would love to live in the countryside, but I feel like since I don't drive, uh I need to have like a bus station or a train station nearby, so I need to be in a village. And I also want a large yard because I want to start gardening. I really miss it. So I get that. Uh Lewis says still got to fix the shanks and pattern. Oh, what kind of shanks you want? Gloomy wants to run a cattle ranch and horse riding school. Oh, that'll need so much space. Oh my goodness. Darkest shanks possible for the chicken. Understandable. Camo found me a hen to use for that. Hmm. Soft feather, heavy, warm. Oh, hiccup. Soft feather, heavy, warm was this one. I'm coming. Ooh. Now I'm gonna come look at this chicken. Da 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 da. Running for the chicken. Ow. Or was that for the award? Oh, you're still finding it. Okay. No worries. No pressure. No pressure. We're just standing right behind you, looking over your shoulder as you search for this chicken. No pressure. Gloomy knows which chicken. They just need to find it. Don't worry. What do I have on me? I'm sure my inventory is a heckin' mess. Oh, server save. Whoa. Oh, you found it? Ooh, broken heart. Look at this rooster. Oh my gosh. So lovely. Big old fluffer. Look at the. Oh my god, look at the fluff on those hips. That's a heckin' fluffy chicken. Big old fluffer. Was this your second place chicken? Processing. Processing. Yeah, do a spin. Do a spin, chicken. Do a little turn on the catwalk. Nah, he doesn't want to do it. He's too important for us to do a spin. He was second and seventh in 2 classes. Oh, wow. What a fancy boy. Look at him now. He's doing like the model turn. Woo. 360-degree chicken. Very nice. Congratulations, Gloomy. Whoa. And then little wing. Another fancy fluffy chicken. And the one Lulu showed was perhaps first for dilute or gold. And so they got a first place and a sixth grade place position, that tall chicken with a really long tail. And that was for the dilute and gold categories. But we're not sure which place was for which category. Da, 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 da. Very cute chickens, though. Everyone's got such cute chickens. Maybe white markings. Oh. Little Wing was 8th place in pencil. Ah. Or wait. We gotta wait. Not pencil. Okay. Lace. 8th place in lace. There we go. Oh. Broken Heart wants to get in on this too. They want to show off. Fancy chickens. Very cool. Oh. Someone just died from gravity. Okay. Whew. I think I need to take a break for now. Let me see. Oh, this one was 6th place, Killer Queen. Oh. Oh, I love how dark they are. And light feathers colt. Very cute. Very fancy hat. Very coordinated. You got the dark shanks as well. Love it. But yeah, I can already feel my throat starting to get scratchy. So I am going to have to call it there for now. But I really appreciate you showing me all your lovely animals. Ah, I'm gonna go take care of myself, I swear. I'm gonna do it. Please don't beat me up. I'm gonna go take a break. But thank you for showing me everything. And I think, yeah, we'll probably be back again next Friday. We'll see what happens. It's gonna start. My schedule's gonna start getting crazy here soon because school's gonna start up again. Oh, I got free bread. Yes. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Have some bread to make your throat drier. Thank you, Lulu. That's so sweet of you. And some milk to wash it down with. Milk and bread. What's better than milk and bread? All right. But thank you, everybody. I will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you have a lot of fun at the auction. I hope whether you're bidding or whether you're having animals bid on, I hope everything goes well. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.